Every year in the U.S., about 100 children are killed and more than 250,000 are hurt in bicycle-related accidents. This is according to Stanford Medicine. Helmets, of course, can protect against brain injuries, serious brain and head injuries. And joining us this morning is Dr. Summer Ott. She's a neuropsychologist. Sorry, it's the font's kind of hard for me to read. Neuropsychologist at UT Health Houston and Memorial Hermann. Dr. Ott, thanks for being here.
Of course, something neuro.
Did I get it right?
Yeah,
I
close.
Did. Okay, close enough. Anyway, all right, let's talk about this.
Sure.
Helmets are super important. You have kids. You have the same struggle that I do as a parent, where it's like, got to remind them all the time.
Of course, reinforcing the safety all the time.
How do you do that? What's a good way to get started?
Certainly, if you, the parent, can model good behavior, wear your helmet when you're cycling. Hopefully none of us are getting on hoverboards at our ages, but cycling, rollerblading, anything like that, it's going to reinforce it more for your children.
All right, good start. What are some of the risks of not wearing a helmet? What are some of the injuries and results of these accidents?
So wearing a helmet consistently when fitted properly can certainly reduce the risks of more catastrophic injuries, skull fractures, brain hemorrhages, traumatic, severe brain injury.
Okay, so it doesn't guarantee, though?
It doesn't guarantee. Certainly, individuals can still suffer a mild head injury or concussion, but it really does significantly rule out something that could be more long-standing or severe. Okay,
so what do you say to the kid that says, well, I'm not doing the tricks. I'm not going that fast. Can the head injuries be just as severe with a minor fall compared to a major one?
Certainly, a lot of people think that concussions and head injuries happen only in sports, but as you alluded to in the opening here, it's really about playground accidents and really bicycle accidents.
So are bikes the big ones? I mean, that's the most common, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, but so what about them? I mean, are we supposed to, should a kid wear a helmet going to the playground? I mean, he's still got jungle gyms. I mean, hopefully the ground's softer, but I don't know where to draw that line as a parent.
Well, I'm sure every parent around is agonizing over that. We can't bubble wrap them, of course, but in accidents like cycling, which is known to have a higher incidence, we want to do what we can do to reduce the exposure and prevent things as much as we can.
Do you guys see, I mean, they said 250,000 injuries. So when kids are coming in, if they haven't been wearing a helmet, I mean, a lot of them are getting lucky in that sense.
They really are, yes.
Yeah. How did we survive all those years?
I don't know, just, yeah, better drinking water, I don't know.
Another question here about replacing helmets, because they don't last forever. I mean, especially if the kid's irresponsible, they've left them outside, maybe they're getting rained on, they're out in the sun. How long can we trust this thing to protect us?
Right, that's a great question. Of course, we're changing those helmets pretty frequently as a child's developing because they're growing, but for an adult particularly, because the materials do degrade over time, the recommendation is usually every 5 to 7 years. Now, of course, if an accident happened, even if the helmet looks intact, it's important to replace the helmet.
No kidding. So even if it's, see, this is another one where I have this fine line question where I see the kid drop the helmet. Oh, he brings it in the house and drops it on the floor. Is that too much? I mean, too many drops and now we should replace it.
Probably more severe injuries where you can see some noticeable scratches or damage would be definitely where you'd want to replace the helmet.
Okay, and what do you think about some of the research that's been done, like, I don't know, I'm thinking of professional sports with concussions and things, and some of the technology that's out there to really protect our heads in these events?
Right, so, I mean, of course, in sports like football, hockey, there is sophisticated helmet technology. There's experts looking at the biomechanics all the time. So, again, if it's good for the pros, we need to start looking at helmets, too, for our younger tykes that are playing, you know, again, maybe not playgrounds, but are on bicycles, hoverboards, rollerblading.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking when we were kids growing up, it's like we didn't wear a helmet for anything. Just the other day, I'm driving my son through Memorial Park, and I see a father and a son decked out in all the safety gear. Helmet, the kid had the elbow pads, the knee pads, and it was like, good on you, Dad.
Yeah, that dad's winning.
Right? Bundle them up, lock them down. Thanks, Doc. Really appreciate you coming in. I'm sorry I botched your title from the beginning. I'm not always great with that.